Hello, everyone. Ken Gonzalez here for George Langevin Productions. We are at the 2007 Las Vegas Mayor's Cup, and we have ourselves a semifinal match here. Girls under 14, the Utah Avalanche and the Heat 94 Orange Squad. And the action just underway. 28th of October, 2007, a 9:20 in the morning start. And, of course, very familiar, friendly confines here of the Betty Wilson Soccer Complex. Nice kick up towards midfield. Into the circle. Now out. Nearly a trip right there. And we'll have ourselves two 30-minute halves, just like all the halves here at Surf Cup, at Las Vegas Mayor's Cup. Surf Cup, that's coming up in San Diego in about a month and a half. I guess about a month from this weekend, actually. No score, but then the only difference is, since this is a semifinal, we will have overtime because we definitely need a winner. Number 3 there, Shannon Griswold. Now a battle, a little push here. Number 4, Sammy Braun. Action continues, and we've seen throughout this tournament referees keeping their whistles in their pockets, letting these girls and guys play out here. Not too much stoppage. They like to keep on a nice schedule here as well. Near the corner, back line. They try a cross into the middle, and it's going to be taken away and deflected out here towards the near side, and it does go out. Ball put into play. Again, over near the corner. Here to the near side, number 3. Nia Moreno. And now we've come across midfield, still inside the circle. Collision there, but getting back into her backfield. Number 11, Speedy Wright. Again, we're bogged down here in the middle third of the field, back and forth. Referee having to jog out of the way of that one, and we've got a whistle. Flag goes up. Offsides, and the free kick coming up. So it's the Heat with the free kick here. Cross midfield. Avalanche stepping into the passing lane right there, taking it now right to left, number 19, Minnie Horvath. And from behind, her pocket is picked, number 3, Nia Moreno of the Heat. Towards the back line, nearly saved there, number 4, Sammy Braun with the pass inside there, and it goes out. And the Heat will have the goal kick. And so, just to reset here, remember the Avalanche, the Utah Avalanche are in black, the Heat 94 with the white jerseys. No score, just the start of things, first half. This is a girls under 14 semifinal match here. And we are at the Betty Wilson Soccer Complex, the premier complex here of the Las Vegas Mayor's Cup tournament. And probably here in Las Vegas, and a trip right there. Number 13 is Guilty Mel Rary. And Heat player still down. I believe a yellow card was issued there off camera. And number 5 sprinting there, Erica Hanushin, and it looks like she'll be okay. Number 4, Aaron Martinez. So there's the two-man wall right there for the Avalanche. Here comes the kick. Centered nicely, but it's going to roll a little bit long and all the way across the back line, untouched. Run down by Jer Lamborn. And the goal kick for the Avalanche, and the keeper, Maddie Warner. For the Avalanche, their keeper, Maddie Warner there. Number 1 on this squad is Shantae Gordon. Number 2, an injured Rosie Roller. Number 3 is Shannon Griswold. Number 4, Sammy Braun. Number 5 is Callie Firth. Number 7 is Adrian Burr. Number 8, Carson Lanus. Number 9 is Sarah Bain. Number 10 is Bree McLean. Number 11 is Rachel Speedy Wright, as the Heat come back towards the defensive third of the Avalanche. Again, shot on goal with the right leg is deflected away. Keeper Maddie Warner. Number 13 is Mel Ryrie. Number 6 is Sage Bilak, Taz as they call her. Number 18, Kara McKee. Number 19, Minnie Horvath. Number 20, Courtney Schill. And number 43 is Jer Lamborn. The head coach, Michael Braun, and the manager is Ralph Warner. And the ball out here near side. And it's Heat ball. And for the Heat, their keeper, number 2 is Kimberly Callan. Cleared away by the Avalanche, but not quite far enough. Number 8 was there, getting a leg on the ball. Shannon Casey for the Heat, and again, it's out. Number 3, Nia Moreno. Number 4, Erin Martinez. Number 5 is Erica Hanushin. Number 7 is Annabelle Liston. Number 8 is Shannon Casey. Number 9, Jessica Spendlove. Number 11 is Katie Fralix. Number 12 is Arlene Aguirre. Shot towards the net, high into the air and out. Number 4, Erin Martinez with the shot on goal. And the keeper, Maddie Warner, will retrieve it. So number 13 for the Heat, Micah Cromwell. Number 14, Callie Miller. Number 15, Krista De La Mora. Number 16, Sasha Pena. Number 18, Kimberly Busett. And number 20 is Emily Hipsack. The head coach is Cindy Jolly, and the manager is Michelle Callan. So there you have it here, girls under 14 silver. Sunday, the 28th of October 2007. 9:20 in the morning start here, so before the sun really bears down on anyone. And here comes the Avalanche. Number 3 trying to go one-on-one with the keeper, and a nice sliding stop by Kimberly Callan. Shannon Griswold was trying for the score there for the Avalanche, as she took it all the way. Avalanche retrieve it here on the left half of the field, and they go right back into the middle. Number 3, Shannon Griswold. Griswold's cross is going to be stopped by the keeper, Kimberly Callan. And so now, as this game shaping up here, the Heat are going to have to be on the watch there for number 3, Shannon Griswold. There's a push. The 2 number 3s for the Heat, Nia Moreno. Number 3, Shannon Griswold for the Avalanche collide, and that's going to go against Griswold. And the free kick here just below midfield for the Heat. Number 13, Micah Cromwell with the kick. Placed into the middle of the field nicely. Defense going to have to get back for the Avalanche. And as number 19 goes up to get that one, Minnie Horvath, she's going to be pushed from behind. And the ball over to the Avalanche. Ball towards the corner, far side. And let's see, somebody stepped out there. And I think it's Avalanche ball. Let's see here. It is, and number 10, and it's going to be a corner kick. So number 10 there for Utah. Bree McLean will take the corner kick with an opportunity here to put her squad up. We're tied at 0, just about 10 minutes into this one. Number 30-minute halves. Towards the back line and out. So goal kick for the Heat. 30-minute halves. And we will have overtime if necessary here. Semifinal match. We need a winner. One thing I like about this tournament here, the Mayor's Cup, is that you've got the same, it's 30-minute halves. And even when you get into the finals or semis, they're still 30-minute halves. They don't change up, and so they like to keep things consistent. And it's a friendly tournament. No reason to really go for the 40s, the 45s. Number 19 again here near side, Minnie Horvath. Cromwell steps in, takes it away. He's looking for some help as she pushes it into the circle, and number 18, Kara McKee, gets a leg on it.
You got 19! Go side of her!
Griswold, number 3, with the pass. Here come the Avalanche here inside. The defense gets back for the Heat. Now they clear it here to the near side. And it's out, and who's going to sort this one out? Horvath is there. And they are going to say it's Avalanche ball. Nice footwork there. Number 4, Sammy Braun. Towards the net on that shot on goal is wide. Number 18 hooks it. Kara McKee. So Kara comes very close to putting the Avalanche up on top. Kimberly Callan sets up the goal kick there for the Heat. Cromwell. And can't she get it back? No, step too late. And the ball rolls here to the near side. Nearly taken away by Erica Anushin there for the Heat, and it does go out. And number 3, Nia Moreno, will put the ball into play. Yesterday, most of the games were played under some cloudy skies, enough to keep the sun at bay for a bit of the day, but nothing like it's going to be here today. Shot on goal past the keeper. It's going to hit the post, come out, and oh, it's saved again by the Heat. Another shot to the net is going to be wide. Sammy Braun, wow. Avalanche so close to breaking through here. That shot gets past the keeper, Kimberly Callan, hits the post, and then just kind of stays parallel to the front of the net. And the Heat able to clear it away. So a huge break for the Heat. And that's 2 in a row, 2 times down now. The Avalanche so close to scoring. And so if you're the Heat, you got to be a little concerned, although your defense is helping out here. They're going to get worn down. Avalanche just continuing to attack. Heat in their own backfield, now bringing it up to midfield, and now across midfield. Number 4, Erin Martinez. And she's going to run out of room here on the near side as she tries to keep that one in play. And it is Avalanche ball, number 6. Taz puts it into play. Cross midfield. Right there, number 14 to take it away, Callie Miller. Miller now battling there with number 11, Speedy Wright. Speedy takes it away. Hence the nickname there. Shot into the middle towards the net. Where was the keeper? Not sure. It rolls wide. Number 19, Horvath, was there. And cleared out. So pretty much dodging a bullet right there. The Heat again as they bring it across midfield. Number 6 again. Heat, nice job dribbling the ball into the Avalanche backfield. Number 18, Kimberly Busset. Moreno inside. And number 8 can't handle it, Shannon Casey. And now it's the Avalanche defense having to go to work here. Heat ball. Quickly Moreno puts it into play. Cross for the Heat, but no one there but a black jersey. Wow, back and forth. That was dangerous. And number 43 wants to clear it over to the far side there, Jer Lamborn. Inside the 15th minute of play here, so midway through this first half.
We got to pick up the middle, ladies. We got to pick up the middle.
And that gets away from Bree McLean. Number 7 running it down as well, Annabelle Liston, and it's going to go out. They want to put it into play, but the referee with the whistle and wants her to wait here for substitutions. Coming out for Avalanche, number 4, Sammy Braun, and looks like number 7 is in, Adrian Burr. Lamborn there far side, and it goes out off Lamborn and the Avalanche, and so it goes over to the Heat. Full slate of games here this weekend for George Langevin Productions as we come up from San Diego. We've had time of it here with the fires this past week. A lot of smoke. In fact, the drive up here with the left leg towards the net and right into the hands of the keeper, Maddie Warner. But we pretty much had smoke surrounding our car from San Diego all the way to pretty much a state line here with Nevada. And they'll still be burning when we head back later on today. Ball rolls here near side. Adrian Burr goes into the middle. Inside, high into the air. The keeper is not going to get it the first time. It bounces on the ground, and Kimberly Callan will recover and get to it. By the time she hauled that one in, she was surrounded by black jerseys there. So another dangerous situation there for the Heat, but they come across unscathed, and there still is no score in this one. Burr. Ball out here near side. Nearly out, I should say. It was saved. One thing that always strikes me coming to Las Vegas, and I think we attend maybe 4 tournaments, including state cup, so 5 during the year. And for the desert, but this complex here really is just lush year-round. They really keep it up. The other complex in use here, Kellogg-Zaire, mixture about half and half artificial surfaces as well as grass. And there's the somersault throw-in. Haven't seen that one in a while. Up to number 8 for the Avalanche, Carson Linus, I should say. And the ball is out, far side. And it's Heat ball. Katie Fralix will recover it. But going back to the fields, you've got Kellogg-Zaire just about a mile or mile and a half or so from this complex. And then just a few miles away, Ed Fountain. And Ed Fountain also has a mixture. They've got 2 artificial surface fields. And I believe it's 4 grass fields. They also have an artificial surface, like a Pop Warner type football field as well. So, of course, in the desert here, you've got to make use of those artificial surfaces. Ball here on the right half of the field. Heat coming in deep again, and it's the Avalanche defense again on alert. Number 18 across midfield, Kimberly. Well, that's Kara McKee, I should say. Under 10 minutes to go here in the first half. We're into the 20th minute of play. Nice battle here. Adrian Burr and Nia Moreno, and a whistle. And that's going to go against the Avalanche. And so the free kick here for number 13, Micah Cromwell, and the Heat. And Cromwell's kick across midfield, but it does go out. Last weekend, we were at the Sereno Pro Classic in Phoenix, and the wind was so hard there. It really disrupted quite a few of the matches. I mean, everything was played and they got through it, but depending on, the half, you were either at a disadvantage or an advantage. And actually, I say that loosely because sometimes that wind was coming around, it was swirling. And so it would be at your back or across the field 1 second, going another direction. But probably one of the windiest times we've ever seen it out there in Phoenix.
Annabelle, you and Emily switch.
Bree McLean running that down. She's going to set up a corner kick here from the near side. So an opportunity for the Avalanche here. Under 8 minutes to go. First half, and there is no score. Towards the net, deflected right back to Bree. She sets it up again, nearly like another corner kick. A lot of white jerseys in front of the net. Can they clear it away? And they do, and it's going to go out far side. Jer Lamborn, number 43.
Nia, Arlene,
And she's being told to just wait. I believe the substitution for her squad, the Avalanche. Number 11, Speedy Wright, is coming out, and she's replaced by Courtney Schill, number 20. We'll see if Speedy comes back here in the first half, or she'll continue to take a breather. Somersault throw. So we wait for this one to come down. Schill, or actually Emily Hipsack, number 20 for the Heat with the header. No, I was right the first time. That was Courtney Schill. Gotten the header on that ball. Midfield. Now across midfield. Nia Moreno. Moreno towards the corner. And now the back line. She's going to have to angle inside, but she can't. Number 13 right on her. Mel Ryrie. And Mel might have taken a shot to the shin or twisted an ankle there. She's coming up limping. We do have a corner kick now for the Heat. And now the Heat with an opportunity. Number 13, Micah Cromwell, will take the corner kick, and we have under 6 minutes. We're inside the 24th minute of play of the 60-minute match. So the first half nearly at the end of its rope here. Cromwell. Kick, just a little bit short. And it's going to be handled by the black jerseys. Number 8 dribbling out with it, Carson Linus. To the net with the leg, number 11, and it's deflected away. Nice job by the keeper, Maddie Warner. Katie Fralix with that shot on goal. The score remains 0-0. Throw in for the Heat. Rolls towards the back line, but cleared out just a bit. Now with the left leg, number 5 with a shot on goal, Erica Hanushin, and it's cleared out here. And now across midfield by Shannon Griswold. Griswold tried to get it over to number 20, Courtney Schill. Schill now battling for the ball, doing a good job. And finally the Heat clear it up to midfield. Kara McKee. And that pass is going to be long and roll into the hands of Kimberly Callan, the keeper. Coming up on the 26th minute, so just about 4 minutes remaining here in the first half. All in front of the net. Schill is there. Oh, she just can't get a shot in from behind. Taken away by Micah Cromwell, number 13. Nice job.
Who's there?
On the ground. Didn't get her full force behind that kick, and it'll roll harmlessly into the hands of Kimberly Callan. Moreno's going to watch that one bounce over her head. And, you know, another thing here, these fields are great, but they can be a little misleading. They're very plush, but they're very hard. You get a lot of bounces on the surface. Last week in Phoenix, we were discussing how hard, much harder there than they are here. Shot to the net, and the keeper is there, Kimberly Callan. Some of those fields in Arizona are almost like concrete with some sprinkled blades of grass on top of them. You get some really high bounces. Getting them here, but much more grass, which it is softer. But you still get those bounces. Shot on goal, and that ball is going to find the side of the net and into the back of the net here for the near side. Number 3, Shannon Griswold. And you knew it was just a matter of time before either she or somebody else broke free. And Shannon Griswold will put the Avalanche up a 1-0 here late in the first half with a nice crossing shot from the near side. And so with just about 2 minutes remaining, we're into the 28th minute of play. The Avalanche select with a 1-0 lead over the Heat Football Club. In the circle. Heat now. Dribbling it out of the left half. Nice little give it a go right there. Over to number 7 on that pass, Adrian Burr. Burr runs into some trouble, has to dribble it back out. Minnie Horvath, number 19 now. Maneuvering through the defense. Number 8 with the touch, Carson Linus. And let's see here, we are now coming up on the 29th minute, so just about 1 minute remaining here in the first half. 1-0 Utah over the Heat. Moreno with the throw-in. Heat trying to see if they can get one final shot on goal here, put some pressure on that Avalanche defense here at the end of the first half. Inside. Number 5 breaks free. She's going to get a shot. No! She saw too much trouble there, and it's cleared over to the far side. So Erica Hanushin, she had an opening there for about a second, and then it just closed very quickly on her. Avalanche now quickly back the other way. Griswold again, shot on goal well over the crossbar. She had enticed the keeper to come out. She got a good shot, but just a little too much on it. And there's the whistle and the end of the first half. So an exciting first half here. It's the Avalanche with a 1-0 lead off the leg of Shannon Griswold over the Heat. Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We will be back with the second half of this Girls Under 14 semifinal match in just a few minutes.
If you recognize that you became technically superior to them, you will continue through the rest of the half. There was some beautiful one-touch combination passing going off of that left wing to a left midfielder. Sage, Melanie is who was jumping in? Mel was jumping in on those big, high bouncing goal kicks, which we should win first, but Mel didn't touch them. Or Sage didn't touch them and they dropped back to the defense, right? And then was she all alone and could put it back in? You're scaring them then when you're putting it into their gullet. You're really scaring them. So one, you're technically superior and you need to keep that mentally focused. Some of you are committing a little bit too much physical from the midfield going forward. So the outside wings need to maintain permanence so that they can catch the bubble. Now just real quickly.
Yes, they are. And we're jumping in. Okay, ladies? Ladies, you can get this. You are better. How many opportunities have we had on goals? A lot. We need to monopolize on them now.
Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We're back for the start of the second half of this Girls Under 14 semifinal here at the 2007 Downtown Las Vegas Soccer Club Mayor's Cup, the Las Vegas Mayor's Cup. We played that first half, and the Avalanche came out with a 1-0 lead. Shannon Griswold with the score for the Avalanche. And let's see if they can make it hold up here. It was kind of a wild first half with, each team with a couple of opportunities. Switch sides here, and so the Avalanche now moving from right to left, or left to right on your screen. You see there the keeper, Maddie Warner. And it's starting to heat up. This game started at 9:20 this morning, and so 10 o'clock now. And it is going to be a warm one out here today. That is for sure. And especially as we were kind of, talking about it in the first half there, about some of these fields at the other complexes that are artificial. The heat just really comes off those fields and makes it a lot harder. And so it'd be a tough one out there if you're at Kellogg Zaire today or Ed Fountain. Especially Ed Fountain. With the left leg to the net, just wide. The keeper is there, Maddie Warner, and she handles it. And the Heat, I think, they're down 1-0. They don't need, they saw an opening, they took it, but, let's see if they get away from these long passes or shots on goal from 20, 25 yards out and kind of dribble it in further. There's no need to panic and trip right there, and Cromwell will be guilty. Bree McLean with the free kick here. But they got plenty of time. I mean, any team down 1-0 the start of the second half, you don't have to just start taking every single shot on goal. You can. There's plenty of time to play a game. Their defense, though, and I would say the pressure is on that defense of the Avalanche as they do a good job there clearing the ball over to their keeper because they don't want to fall behind even further. I mean, this is a semifinal game, and so if you've made it this far, you must be doing something right. It's probably not giving up a whole ton of goals. Avalanche shot on goal with the right leg, deflected away by the keeper. She's away from the box. Her defense, though, helps out and clears it away. So it'll be tough here. Obviously, we had 1 goal scored in the first half. You don't expect 3 or 4 of them to go in here in the second. In front of the net, right there, Schill. And before Courtney can get a hand on it, the keeper comes over and makes the slide. Kimberly Callan. Shot towards the back line. And it's going to be saved from going out. I thought it was going to go out and into the hands of the keeper. And so Kimberly Callan with the kick here. Action in the middle third of the field, but now here come the Heat penetrating into the defensive third of the Avalanche, and there she is again. Bree McLean with a nice defensive job. Courtney Schill trying to run that one down. Left leg now across, shot to the net, into the hands of Kimberly Callan. And as this game goes on, and as the sun gets higher in the sky, you know, it's going to get hotter. So we'll see if we have any more substitutions, any quicker substitutions here in the second half. I suppose it'll depend on how things shake out over the next 10 minutes or so. A lot of action going on the field behind us here, scoring. 2 number 20s battling there. Courtney Schill and Emily Hipsack for the Heat. Ball out far side, and it is Avalanche ball. Schill. Got those long legs, very quick out there. Stops. Nice job of passing into the middle there to Shannon Griswold. Griswold back to Schill. Her shot on goal is saved. Tough shot as she had Emily Hipsack all over. And a nice save by Kimberly Callan as she dove to her left. So the referee there in the middle of the field, whistle. And it will be Avalanche ball in the circle here. McLean. Kick down the middle. Number 4 trying to get there. Sammy Braun, but another diving save by Kimberly Callan. Moreno with the touch. And 2 players are hooked right there. Number 7, Adrienne Burr and Nia Moreno. And that'll go against Burr. And when they got tangled up, Adrienne Burr there, number 7, I think she might have been poked in the eye by Moreno. And the funny thing, or thing about it is it happened, I think, after the whistle. After the initial penalty foul by Burr, then she got poked in the eye. So play resumes. Number 11 here for the Heat, Katie Fralix.
Beautiful, Katie. Well done. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Ball in the circle, and a little push there to behind, to the back of Sammy Braun. Play continues, and number 14 gets there. On defense, and she doesn't go to her keeper. Callie Miller might have made a mistake right there, and then Kimberly Callan has to come out here to help out. There's a collision. The ball rolls out across the back line, and let's see, it's going to be a corner kick for the Avalanche. So kind of misplayed right there by the Heat. Sammy Braun will set up the corner. or left leg. Here it comes. And as it comes in, a whistle. Goes against the Avalanche, and quickly the Heat. The ball back into play. On the ground. Number 7 here, Burr. Burr moves into the middle of the field. Oh, and her pass deflected away. Nice job by the Heat. Arsen Linus, number 8, left leg. And let's see, off the chest there of number 13, Mel Ryrie. Miller. Get the save there for the Heat as she gets back. Burr with a nice job keeping the ball in front. And she's really going at it with Moreno here today to the net. Keeper goes down. Moreno goes down. Adrian Burr stayed up, and she follows it down, let's see, across the back line. Last touch by the Heat, so a corner kick here. And there, number 10, Bree McLean. So McLean sets up the corner kick here, near side. You can see that flag right there on the corner. No wind here at all. It's a very warm day. Here comes the kick. It's just a little bit long. On the header, it's going to be pushed out up top here. Number 7 there, Annabelle Liston for the Heat, trying to control it. The Avalanche, though, back the other way towards the back line. And let's see, Moreno is there, and it's a goal kick for the Avalanche. Or for the Heat, I should say. Number 4 uses her chest. Erin Martinez. And on a bounce into the hands of the keeper, Maddie Warner. And quickly up towards midfield and across. Number 5 there, Callie Firth. Under 20 minutes to go here in this semifinal match. 1-0 in favor of the Avalanche. Things getting a little physical out there, taking a push to the back. Number 7, Annabelle Liston, and a free kick for the Heat. Shot on the ground, it'll roll right into the hands. Ooh, by Maddie Warner, and ran up her arm. That happens every now and then. But it stayed right in front of her, and she's able to recover. And that went over to Kimberly Callan, and Callan, with nobody around, will boot it up towards midfield. First touch there, number 4, Sammy Braun. Here comes Griswold again, shot on goal, and that ball is going to find the back of the net again. She goes one-on-one with the keeper, Kimberly Callan. And Shannon Griswold, number 3, with her second score of the match. And she puts the Avalanche up 2-0 here with just about 18 minutes to play in this semifinal match. A nice job. She drew Kimberly Callan out just enough to fire that one past her into the net. And let's see how the Heat respond now. Down to number 12, Arlene Aguirre. And that whistle by the referee indicates penalty on the Heat. Free kick for the Avalanche. Burr across midfield, but it's picked up there by the Heat's number 11, Katie Fralix. Fralix down the middle. Now at the left leg, pass here to Aguirre. Aguirre still inside to Cromwell. Can Cromwell get around number 13, Mel Ryrie? No, Ryrie, no. She can't. It's cleared up here towards midfield. And now the Avalanche well across midfield. So they definitely will clear the ball away from their net. Erin Martinez battling Courtney Schill there. Ball out near side, Heat ball. And I'm not sure if it's a fatigued Adrienne Burr or if she was injured, but as I said, it is getting hot out here. So the throw comes in. First touch, number 43, Jer Lamborn. And it goes out, so we'll do it again. And Erin Martinez will put it into play. Midway point now. We coming upon the 15th minute here of the second half. Drip from behind. Moreno's shot on goal is going to be wide. Number 6. Sage Taz Belak hit the ground on that one. And now substitutions. Number 11 and number 9 into the match. Number 9, Sarah Bain. Number 11, Speedy Wright. So Rachel back in for the Avalanche. And so they're turning the corner here, midway point of the second half. They've got a 2-0 lead. And the Heat fighting for their lives right now. And that ball out across the back line. Should be a goal kick for the Avalanche, or are they going to say it's a corner kick? And it's a corner kick for the Heat, so I was wrong. And you've got Micah Cromwell, number 13, in the corner. She will take the kick. The right leg. And the header, it comes out towards midfield. Heat keeping it here. And I have an idea or a feeling, suspicion, if you will, that we're going to see this end of the field, and we're going to see Maddie Warner there. She makes another save quite a bit from here on out. The Heat trailing by 2. You know they're going to just come right at the Avalanche. And the Avalanche defense, you know, they've been up to it so far. And they're a team that, you know, they look like they're going to rely on that defense. And so as Jer Lamborn puts that ball into play. Nice job, number 11, changing direction again. Speedy Wright finally goes down. The ball out here near side. Still Avalanche ball. Lamborn with the somersault throw in. And goes right to the keeper, Kimberly Callan. All here left side. Picked up there by number 6, Taz Belak. Across midfield. Left leg, number 4. Passing it to Horvath, number 19, with a left legger. Shot on goal deflected away by the keeper. Still in play. Another nice save by number 14, Callie Miller there with her left leg. And it's a corner kick for the Avalanche. Boy, they came so close to a score right there. But a nice recovery, especially number 14, Callie Miller for the Heat. And now an opportunity for the Avalanche here to really put this one away on the corner kick here. If they go up 3-0 with just about 12 minutes to go, that could be it. Instead of going to the net, they just send it out. Nice tactic. Spreading the field. Run that time off the clock. Now in the middle. Carson Linus tried to go into the middle of the field there, but it's deflected by the Heat, and now finally out here at midfield. So once we hit that 50-minute mark where there's 10 minutes remaining, it could get a little chaotic here with the Heat trailing by 2. Cromwell, number 13, she gets around Bree McLean, number 10. Cromwell with a shot on goal. Jen Moreno streaking there in the middle. But Maddie Warner, the keeper, is there. Left leg. Cromwell with a takeaway, but she's got 3 black jerseys all around her, and it's going to be Avalanche ball as they bring it across midfield out of the circle, and that's going to be an offsides. Number 11 guilty. Speedy Wright, a little too speedy right there, past the defense. And she knew it. Kick here for the Heat. Jer Lamborn going up with Emily Hipsack here. It's out, and it's off Hipsack, so Lamborn will put the ball into play. And it'll go off Speedy Wright, and you can see there she's telling Lamborn she wants it in the middle of the field, not on the sides here. Throw comes in right from midfield. Midfield number 8. And it'll go out off of Shannon Casey there for the Heat. And the Avalanche will put the ball into play. This is Cindy Jolly there, the coach for the Heat. Did a good job. Both the coaching staffs for these 2 squads. Jolly and Michael Brown for the Avalanche, getting their teams here into the semifinals. Under 10 minutes to go here in this one. Lamborn into play. She gets it right in between number 9, Sarah Bain, number 11, Speedy Wright. And as the action shakes up, we get a whistle against the Avalanche, and the Heat, as they try to bring it upfield, are going to lose it out here near side, and it's Avalanche ball. Kara McKee, number 18, passes it here to number 11, Rachel Speedy Wright. Right towards the net, and it's going to go out. So we should have a goal kick here for the Heat. We do. Thought we did. Ball up into the circle now. Either way, Heat ball across midfield. Erin Martinez. Going to get around Taz. Taz doing her best there on defense. Moreno over to the far side. Erica Hanushin looking for somewhere to go with it. Passes it to Annabelle Liston. Carson Linus keeping it in front of her. Kara McKee with a touch. And now here come the Avalanche across midfield. And they've got number 11 here, Speedy Wright. Speedy is going to take a shot with the right leg, and it's going to go out across the back line. And she heard footsteps. Number 14, Callie Miller, right on her. And, you know, she was trying to set up for that cross into the net. And she heard those footsteps, and her shot went straight instead of to the left and out across the back line for the goal kick. Coming up on the 53rd minute of play, so just about 7 minutes remaining here in this semifinal match. Aguirre gets back, number 12, Arlene Aguirre for the Heat. And I believe that's an offsides. So Kimberly Callan, as you see there, keeper. And the keeper's jersey, 00. I believe if she plays in the field, she's number 2. I believe she's mostly a keeper here on this Heat squad. Number 11, Katie Fralix. And so on a warm day here, the winner of this semifinal match, obviously, will play in the finals. And I believe they'll have at least about a 3-hour break. So in this heat, they should probably find somewhere to go out of the sun. All here on the right half. Avalanche on the attack again. Speedy right. Miller gets there on defense, takes it away from Jer Lamborn, number 43. Towards the back line. Still in play. Will anybody get there? It looks like number 4, Erin Martinez will. It's out. And a goal kick here for the Heat. '55th minute of play, so 5 minutes remaining here, and a 2-0 lead for the Avalanche. So it certainly looks like the Avalanche select squad out of Utah is going to move on to the championship round. Number 20 back in, Courtney Schill. I believe for number 9, Sarah Bain. Number 12, Arlene Aguirre all over Schill. And now the Heat through the circle. And across midfield. Pass upfield with the left leg, deflected away. Rolls here to the near side, it's out, and good call by the side judge there. Off the Heat, Avalanche ball. Jer Lamborn into play. And rolls into the hands of the keeper, Kimberly Callan. We've got 4 minutes remaining now. Shot across midfield, rolls over to the far side, and it does go out.
You and Kimberly switch.
Heat ball. Speedy right, number 11. She's going to be pushed out of position by Erin Martinez. She's looking for a whistle. No doing by the referee, and with a 2-goal lead and 3 minutes to go, you're probably not going to get that call. Schill is going to be whistled for the offsides. And we do have 3 minutes to go, 57th minute of play. Now, I do believe all of the championship games are being played here at Betty Wilson. So as the semifinals on any of the other fields are concluded, they will be moving operations over here to Betty Wilson. We've got the big trailer set up here for the awards ceremonies, and so will all be taking place here at Betty Wilson. Avalanche will have it here on the right half of the field, just inside the circle. And there's number 10, Bree McLean with the kick. 2 minutes to go. Kick high into the air, and it goes right to Kimberly Callan. Left half of the field, inside the circle.
What you see, Aaron? What you see? You got the one. You got the one. You got the one. You still just have the one. Good job, Aaron.
Left to right it goes. Speedy right, got behind the defense properly now. The left leg, shot to the keeper, is scooped up by Kimberly Callan. A minute to go here in this one. 2-0 Avalanche, and there's Griswold. Shannon with the two scores here today. There's the whistle and the end of this semifinal match, and it is the Utah Avalanche select with a 2-0 victory over the Heat Football Club 94. And it was Shannon Griswold with 2 scores, 1 in each half, to put this one away. Nice job by both of these squads. Congrats to the Heat for getting into the semis. And now it's the Avalanche heading to the finals here at the 2007 Las Vegas Mayor's Cup. So for George Landsman Productions, this is Ken Gonzalez. We hope you enjoyed this match. It was my pleasure to bring it to you. And until we see you again, be safe and have a great day, everyone.
I'm Carson Linus Stopper, and I'm number 8.
I'm Courtney Schill, and I'm number 20.
I'm Rachel Wright, and I'm number 11.
I'm Shannon Griswold. I play forward, and I'm number 3.
And we're the Avalanche U14 girls playing in Vegas, and we're going to the championship! Woo! How did it feel to score so many goals?
Me? Oh, I don't know. Well, the only reason I'm scoring is because of my teammates. I mean,
So yeah. Courtney, how is it to play on a new team, like out in Vegas with your whole team here?
I like it a lot better.
Are you having more fun with us than your old team?
Yeah.
Shannon, why don't you tell us about Rachel, the awesome other forward who's awesome?
She's awesome.
What do you think about yourself, Rachel?
I don't know. I think I'm okay. I have a good team, and I think that Carson is an amazing stopper.
So, Shannon, how do you like your coach?
Do I have to answer that? I'm just kidding. No, he's a good coach. He's really, Rachel says he's crazy, and I think he's done a fabulous job because here we are going to the championships.
And I think we should also give the parents a really big welcome because, thank you, because they're all here and they drove us all the way down here. And it was amazing.
Well, we are the midfielders of the U14 Avalanche team, and I am Samantha Braun, and I'm number 4.
I'm Callie Firth, and I'm number 5.
I'm Cara McKee, and I'm number 18.
I'm Minnie Horvath, and I'm number 19. So, how does it feel to play midfield, Cara?
It feels very good. I like passing to people.
I like always being in the play and being able to feed everyone. No, just kidding. My team's awesome. Callie?
It gets tiring.
Very true. So, are you left-footed?
Yes.
Oh, here, you can be announcer. Okay, how do you guys feel about the competition in this tournament?
I feel like it's definitely a challenge. There's lots of teams who have been really aggressive, and we've brought them and have been just as physical.
Some teams are easy.
The competition's okay. Hopefully, we'll have more of a challenge in the finals. Ooh. I think the team we just played was a good team, and well, they put up a fight, but we still beat them.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, what do you think about coaches' analogies?
I don't even know what that means.
Well, you know the one about the whale and the gullet. That's just kind of like too out there, but you know most of them work pretty well for me. So
Yeah,
I
and
like
the other time, Pocatello, the castle, and the moat. I see what he's saying, but yeah.
All right, so we are the midfielders, and that's a wrap.
Hi, I'm Adrian Burr, and I'm number 7 on the Utah Avalanche midfield team.
I'm Jerica Lamborn, and I'm number 43, and I'm also a wing, actually.
My name is Rosie Roller, and I'm number 2, and I play right wing.
I'm Sarah Bain, and I'm number 9, and I play forward and defense.
Okay, back to coaches' analogies. What do you guys think?
I like the gullet one.
I agree, but they're kind of weird.
They don't really make sense most of the time.
Stop using sarcasm. Okay, what do you guys think about the competition?
It's good.
I think there's very good competition, and I'm really excited to see who we play next.
I think the final game is going to be really hard, but we're going to win for sure.
How are the 2 gimps on the team?
In pain.
Pretty good. Still can't run, but yep.
Okay, we're the Utah Avalanche and CM Finals.
So how did you guys like the game?
Ready?
It was fun, but it's hot.
It was awesome.
It was very fun.
It was intense.
I'm Melanie, and I play sweeper defense.
I'm Maddie, and I play goalkeeper.
I'm Shantae Gordon, and I'm number 1, and I play wing.
I'm Sage Black, and I play defense, and my number 6.
I'm Brianna McLean, and I play defense, and I'm number 10.
Okay. Did anybody get injured in this game?
You did.
You hurt your ankle. No, I didn't. Sage.
I have an egg on my leg.
Okay, so did you guys get tired in this Las Vegas sun?
Yeah, it's really hot.
Pretty hot.
It's bright.
Yep.
Okay. So, how do you like defense? Good position, goalie, keeper.
It's fun. I like being wing. It's fun running up and down the side of the field.
Oh yeah, Shantae's wing.
I like defense and pushing and
Pushing.
I don't know. It's fun.
You don't know.
There's a lot more pressure though.
Yeah, there
like
is.
kicking it.
Yeah, she can kick it far, all the way. Okay. We're from Utah, and we're gonna win. Woo! Okay, we're done.
So we're here at the Las Vegas Downtown Mayor's Cup tournament this year. The team has been doing exceptionally well. The coach is very proud of them. I know all of the parents are proud of them. Our first game was a shutout. Our second game was a shutout. Our third game in the semifinals was a shutout. So that certainly says a lot about our defense and midfield. We have been the team that has scored in every game, so that says quite a bit about the technical skills of our ladies. They play very smart, have played very smart on the field through this tournament and for their season this year. They continue to excel from their training sessions, and we're very happy to be going into the finals at the tournament and hopefully to be on the podium to get the first place medals. Thank you, Avalanche. You're a great, great team.